What's going on, Jack fam? Welcome back to another video. So you guys absolutely crushed on that 1600 calorie full day of eating video. So today we're gonna do an updated version using 2200 calories. But before we go any further, huge shout out to all the new folks joining the Jack family. And if you guys are coming across the channel for the very first time, make sure to flex on that subscribe button. But as always, guys, I am not telling you guys that you need to eat at certain calories or that you need to eat specific foods in order to lose weight. Remember, everyone's gonna be a little different in that respect. I just hope that this video gives you a little inspiration or maybe some tips or tricks to help you guys out in the kitchen and on your weight loss journey. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Brekkie, breakfast, brunch, you know what it is, my absolute favorite meal of the day. And you know how we do, can't forget our Better Buzz. Actually, you know what just might be better than coffee? Anabolic French toast coffee cake bake. In all seriousness, guys, I do love my coffee and I love a solid cold brew, but that's exactly why I hit up these epic anabolic French toast coffee cake bakes. I know, anabolic French toast is overdone, I'm over it. Wait until you try this. I swear to guys, these just hit different. All right, when it comes to bread, you have a couple of options, right? You have your standard white bread that averages about 70 to 80 calories a slice. On the flip side, you've got Nature's Own Life whole wheat bread, 40 calories. So if you're looking to save yourself a few additional calories, just pick up some Nature's Own. But in terms of ingredients, we've got Greek yogurt, our maple extract, some nutmeg, cinnamon, 2 whole eggs, and then egg whites. If you guys don't want to use 2 whole eggs, just swap in some additional egg whites. And you know we can't forget good old sweet glory. So at this point, we're just giving this a nice mix. We're gonna top off our bread in just a second, and then we're gonna toss it in the fridge for about 30 to 45 minutes and really let those flavors marinate. I'm telling you, it's gonna make a difference. Then we're gonna bake at 350. So while the coffee cake bake is sitting in the oven for about 25 minutes at 350 degrees, we're gonna go ahead and create the topping. I swear this is gonna be the best part. Damn, you sexy. The French toast coffee cake bake is literally a one-way ticket to a food-up, baby. So I crave sweets first thing in the morning, and what better way to satisfy that craving than to hit up this epic anabolic French toast bake. Now, if you guys want to level up on the protein, feel free to add more based on your own preference, but total calories and macros up on the screen now. Now, this recipe also, you can feel free to meal prep it, double up, triple up on the ingredients, throw it into a larger baking dish, and you're set for the rest of the week. But now something that I wanted to address based off of comments that I've seen in the past, as well as recent DMs, based on really trying to expedite that whole weight loss journey and trying to achieve that ultimate body composition levels. And I'm not gonna lie, I fall into that same bucket. But here's the thing, guys, most often than not, fast is slow and slow is fast. And what I mean is that oftentimes we get super antsy with the entire weight loss process. Sometimes we've kicked off the weight loss journey just a few days ago. Sometimes we've kicked it off a couple of weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago, whatever it may be, but we start getting antsy because we're not seeing the immediate results. The problem is, we end up starting to make drastic changes to our nutrition and to our workout regimens, and that in turn can oftentimes put you in a worse off situation. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of this too, but you have to remember patience is key. Think macro, not micro. So the next time you start feeling really antsy about your whole weight loss journey and wanting to make drastic changes to your overall programming, whether it's your nutrition or your workout regimen, just figure out one variable that you can change and track over the next couple of weeks while keeping everything else constant. Give it a shot. All right, it is definitely lunchtime and I am feeling a fiesta, come on. I'm talking taco salad bowl. Yep, you heard me right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's fiesta time. I think this is one of the best ways and one of the easiest ways basically just to prep a meal for yourself, especially when you're on the go. But it's super easy to whip up, so let's take a look at the ingredients. So you can fill this sucker up with pretty much anything that you want. I'm gonna go ahead and keep things super simple, but we've got our protein, rice, corn, some pinto beans. I love beans, by the way. Black beans, refried beans, any type of beans. And then kick things off with a little bit of spice. But in terms of the chicken, I'm just seasoning it with a little bit of salt, black pepper, and some paprika. Feel free to use some taco seasoning, that does wonders. But otherwise, let's put this together. First things first, these bad boys right here, Flax Labos roll-ups are epic. I picked these up over at Costco. Great macros overall, 100 calories, 11 carb, 5 grams of fiber, and 7 grams of protein. Now this does a great job. You can make chips out of these, just toss this in the oven. They work amazing. But we're not gonna use these today. Instead, we're gonna use these bad boys. Step 1, get the wrap into a bowl. Step 2, grab a fork. Then we're gonna put the hell out of it so the wrap can breathe in the microwave. Then we're just gonna light her up. This is the shell that I'm talking about. I mean, check out. That is an epic shell. And just a quick tip on the heating instructions, guys. I would recommend starting things off at a minute. Then, depending on the power level of your microwave, you may or may not need to make adjustments to the power level. But outside of that, I usually do about 2 45-second intervals after that first minute. And you should end up with something like this. Let's go ahead and fill the sucker up. First up, we got some cheddar. Oh, ain't she beautiful? So this smorgasbord of color almost gets me as excited as sprinkles does, but total calories and macros up on the screen now. Guys, this epic Fiesta Bowl can be flexed on so much to your own liking that you can go ahead and swap out the ingredients, right? Make it your own. There's so much flavor to be had. If you're not big fans of rice, swap it out with some cauliflower rice. Outside of that, we've gotta have them almighty greens, because you know what I'm gonna say, you gotta level up your turds. But outside of that, I asked you guys in the communities not too long ago whether or not you worked a corporate job. I think it's safe to say that a lot of us do, but we also have folks that are living the contractor life, our EMTs, working as delivery guys, and also entrepreneurs who are managing multiple businesses. But whatever the role may be, we are all working with external priorities that are impacting and competing with our time. So I just wanted to reiterate to you guys, make sure you make yourself a priority throughout the day. And for folks who do work the corporate life, here's some food for thought. Make sure to set up a reoccurring daily meeting for at least 30 minutes. It not only ensures you're able to take your lunch and enjoy it, but it also helps you become a little more productive throughout the day. Yo, hey, shout out to everybody who was commenting Sweet Baby Ray's no sugar added sauces. These things are freaking glorious. Hands down, better than G Hughes. So protein shakes and protein bars are just absolute units in my overall nutrition, and they're super interchangeable. For me, time is of the essence. So from a cost saving standpoint and efficiency standpoint, they rank high up on the list. Now, for a lot of us, I'm sure we all love a good protein bar. I'd love to hear from you guys. What are your favorite protein bars? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, we're gonna try these bad boys right here. Now, Gym Supplements just recently launched these epic whipped protein bars. Yes, I said whipped, but they were awesome enough to send over a box so I can share all the deets with you. Now, if you guys are interested in learning more about this product or picking up a box, check out the link below. And outside of that, whipped protein bar, say no more. All right, guys, here's the stats. 20 grams of protein, 3 grams net carbs, and 1 gram of sugar. Chocolate peanut butter cup. So that combo right there is a strong duo. All right, cheers, guys. That was a pretty damn good bar. Here's a quick close-up. I don't know if you guys can see the wafer texture inside. Got a pretty solid glaze on the outside, obviously the chocolate, and then the peanut butter flavor inside. So overall, flavor is on point. Now, in terms of overall texture, the whipped protein component definitely adds a nice, light, airy touch to it that I don't think has really been met on the market today. So give it a shot, but otherwise, if you decide to pick up a box, make sure to throw it in the fridge or the freezer, as the bars are a little sensitive to heat. All right, cool cats, we're back in the kitchen because it is din time and we are ready for some no. So we're gonna whip up these epic Taki wontons or buffalo chicken blasts, whatever you wanna call them. They're gonna be absolutely delicious. And all recipes are in the description box below if you haven't already checked them out already. But most importantly, you're gonna need some epic sauces. In terms of ingredients, we've got our wonton wrappers. I picked them up over at Walmart, super cheap. We have our fat-free cream cheese, along with some chicken breasts marinated in buffalo sauce. We have our Taki crumbs, and then can't forget the good old egg whites. Let's go. Oh, they're looking sexy. Turn that bad boy on. Air fry, 375, boom. So how many of you guys are fans of TJ Maxx or Home Goods? Raise your hands or comment down below. TJ Maxx or Home Goods. I kid you not, it's one of my favorite places to basically get anything and everything. That's including Popcorn Factory. Only problem is there's a decent amount of sugar in here, so we're gonna whip up a lower calorie version of a maple cinnamon popcorn. I kid you not, guys, this is like the next best thing to Popcorn Factory, but we're gonna use 1 packet of a Jolly Time or Smart Pop, whatever popcorn you wanna use. We have these ingredients in 1 saucepan, and then we just need a little bit of good old sweet glory. Fire in the hole! Give me some of that sweet glory. Woohoo! Honestly, guys, over the last few weeks, I've been experimenting with dinner. This is not only easy to whip up, but it also throws a little bit of variety into your overall diet. But total calories and macros up on the screen now. And hey, you guys might be looking for an epic date night treat or game night maybe. Either way, you got your bases covered between sweet and savory and super easy to whip up. And in general, dieting can be super blown out and just overcomplicated when it doesn't need to be. Remember, keep things simple, enjoy your foods, and always live in balance. All right, Jax fam, we're gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for tuning in and spending a few minutes out of your day with me. Hopefully you guys took away some new perspectives or some new skills to add to your culinary flair. Whatever it may be, I appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys made it this far into the video, actually, huge shout out to everybody who commented turd power on the last video. That was freaking epic. But again, if you did make it this far into the video, comment down below and let me know what type of video that you would like to see tackled next. And highest upvoted video, we will definitely smash for sure. So get creative. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to flex on that subscribe button and give this video a big fat thumbs up. And otherwise, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Stay safe, stay swole, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.